Today, GE Appliances kicks off their Blue Wave initiative here at GE and all across the community. There is that feel of volunteerism. They're going to get out there and help so many, but it's not just here. They're working in 11 states, in 11 different communities. They're in 20 different states. They've spanned out across the globe as well. Kevin Nolan is the CEO of GE Appliances, and I bet you are just always so excited when this day happens. I mean, year two, right?
That's exactly.
Year two, this is happening. And like we said, this is just one of many locations here in the community.
Yes, we're across the city today, but also across the country. And you mentioned too, actually in other countries. So it's a special day for our employees.
Kevin, talk about that, because I know last year when we talked to you on this same show doing a Blue Wave takeover, we were really focused on community. I mean, what a big deal to make this, in India and Korea, to make this a global initiative. What does that mean for you?
I think it just makes all our employees proud. I mean, we're in all kinds of communities, our appliances are everywhere, so just to be able to give back everywhere where we work is just something special for the employees.
How did this all come about to begin with, to say, you know what, we're going to get out there and we're going to help the community?
So it's been part of our culture for years. I mean, we've always given back to communities, but I think we look, how do we really amp it up? And that's what the Blue Wave initiative was, to really dedicate time and days to get out there and help.
So many employees. I mean, how many total do you think are going to be out today?
Well, I think we've got 10,000 hours we're talking about putting in from a volunteer standpoint. So it's a good number. It should be about 500 that we're going to have here around the Louisville area.
Last year, you all kicked this off. What has it been like when you look at the difference between year one and year two of doing this?
Well, I think this year's nice. I mean, COVID seems to be a little bit behind us, so being able to get out, be in person, be together, it's just great. And our employees, we look forward to this every year because we love doing work, we love building appliances, but giving back to the community is something special.
So important. I know I said in just a few minutes everybody's going to start. We have a lot of employees gathered here behind us here in Doss High School. Do you know what they're going to be doing here today, what we're going to see in just a few minutes?
Well, there's all kinds of projects they're doing. What's special is, we have employees, children that go to Doss. We've had employees that went here. So be able to come back where you went to school, give back to that community, just makes this extra special here at Doss.
When you look at this project and how it's grown, what has it meant for you personally, or have there been volunteer projects that you've looked at and thought, man, I never would have known about that had we not started this?
Well, for me, I like getting involved, and fortunately today I think I'm going to be just going around seeing what we're all doing.
Yeah.
But it's just fun to get in there and do work, get in there and help, paint things, fix things, and just help beautify the area.
Last year, we were located in the Portland neighborhood at a school. What is it like to go back and see the impact, right? It's one thing to be here today and for us to set up and be live, but this has a lasting impact on schools and communities and nonprofits. What do you hear about that impact that you all make?
Well, it's just, first, it's amazing to see the transformation that can happen in such a short time. So there is a lot of prep work, I think, getting all the materials, activating, and our people, we love planning. So seeing how you can really make a big impact in just a day. So the end of the day, to go around and see how much better things look and what we've been able to contribute is real special.
So where does this go from here? Are you already looking ahead to, oh, this is how we can amp it up next year, or do you take it even more global? What do you do?
I mean, literally next week, that's what everyone will start talking about. What are we going to do? How are we going to make it bigger? How are we going to make it better?
Yeah. I know community is important to GE Appliances, and do you think too that it has an effect on maybe other businesses here in the community that, hey, look what they're doing? You're a leader in that.
I think it's good to always set an example. I mean, we have so many good companies here in Louisville, and I think everyone getting involved and doing things like this, it's what this city's about, and I think it's what makes it just a special place to live.
We're making it all a better place together. Well, I know you're a busy man this morning, so thank you for taking the time to talk to us here on Great Day Live. I know they're going to get underway, and you're going to be watching and taking a look at all the projects and
hopefully helping a little bit. Yeah.
We know you're going to be out there helping as well, but thank you again for everything that GE Appliances is doing right here in our community.
No, thank you. Thanks very much.